Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. And here is Corbin Carroll. Fly ball center field. Hill settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And a quick out, number one. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well,
see if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt. Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And that misses. Ball two. And another ball.
Went out.
And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Got it. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And at the plate for Miami, Xavier Edwards. First pitch, not close. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. So a man on base to start the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Carroll snags it on the run. Kyle Stowers will hit next. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next pitch is outside. Edwards, the base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, right to the backstop. Edwards into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. And now it's even up. Stowers tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And now here's the Marlins DH, Eric Wagaman. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Naylor makes the grab, and that'll do it. Second inning set to go. And now it's Josh Naylor. There's the strike. Hit in the air out to center field. Hill. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First offering misses badly for ball 1. That one ripped left field. And it one-hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Fouled off left side. In the air out towards right center. Hill on the move to the alley. Reaching down, makes the catch. Now a chance for Jake McCarthy. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. The double in the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Derek Hill. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He sends it out of here. His second of the year. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Jonah Bride, the next up for the Marlins. High in the air, out to right. Carroll makes the play, and there's one away. So up next, Griffin Conine. Rips one to right. Carroll makes the catch, and there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Javier Sanoja. And there's the strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Check swing, called strike. Line drive, and it stays fair. So a man aboard, digging in, Rob Brantley. They say you win.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on a solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Number 13, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Throws to first in time, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Jose Herrera in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Brantley makes the catch, and there's 2 away. This is Corbin Carroll. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Carroll hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick back in 2019. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. First pitch misses. Yeah, that's fouled off. Carroll off of first with 2 away.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 outs. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So up next, Pavin Smith. That's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double as a run scores. Here's Josh Naylor.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is outside.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one is back. Going, gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-1.
So frustrating for any pitcher. Finished outside the zone, and he still managed to get punished with a home run.
So 2 down. Now up next for Arizona, Lourdes Gurriel hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Well, he got a first pitch breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of. Just needed to let it travel a little longer.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3-run shot for Arizona. 1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Miami as we go to the last of the 3rd. And the batter will be the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. Carroll snags it, and there's 1 down. So digging in, Otto Lopez. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
And ball 1.
That's ball 2.
That's to third. Over to first.
He's out.
And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Stowers. Hard hit, right side. He'll do it himself. Marlins set down in order. Enriquez back to work. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these D-backs doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Line to left. He won't get there. That should be extra bases.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. The 1-1 is fouled off. Lopez. The throw to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score.
Here comes the skipper. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Anthony Bender. Out towards right center field. Hill in position. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 4.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Herrera stands in now and watches strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Couple of singles back to back. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom 4. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Eric Wagaman. And the first offering is not close.
You know, these Marlins, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
And that one ripped to left and foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a ball evens the count. That's a little bit low.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. McCarthy. He's got it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jonah Bride, the next to hit. There's a swing and a drive. And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So runner at second, 2 down. Griffin Conine, the next up for the Marlins. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that's a home run into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. His second of the year, and they close the gap. It's 5-3.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
On the ground, Suarez. And that ends the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 5-3. Major League. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Pavin Smith. And that's a little bit high. 1-0. That one the other way. And there's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And there's one down. Here's Gurriel. On the ground to second, might be two. Off balance feet, there's one. Double play. What a twin killing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Rob Brantley. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Hit in the air, right field. Makes a nice running catch. One down. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Xavier Edwards. Fouled off to the right. One out, base is empty.
That's out.
Inside. Two balls and a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's two down. And at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez. He swings and fouls one off. Lifted in the air, right field. Carroll. And that will end the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Top six. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Suarez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 33 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Two down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball one. That one ripped. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for two. Throws to second, and that's a two-bagger.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Hill on the move to the gap. He's got it, and that is that. So a two-out. Bottom of the sixth. And now for the Marlins, Kyle Stowers. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Wagaman in the box now. Takes strike one.
0-1.
Lifted in the air, out to left. McCarthy settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Derek Hill. A homer, and he's flied to left. Check swing, called strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. A.J. Puck getting ready to go. Beeks warming up as well. Swing, and he popped it up. Brings it in, and there are two outs.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Laser could be trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third. Now the Diamondbacks manager. Griffin Conant digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
One's the count.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand.
Got him. Ricky Holiday with the call. Back here in Miami, and now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And the sweeper misses.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Conant makes the grab on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Hit in the air, left field. He makes the catch, and there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. Inside, just missed. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's too high, and it's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And makes the grab, and that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th, and at the plate for Miami, Javier Sanoja. Base knock, center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Rob Brantley, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Carroll flashes the leather on the run and catch. And now the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. 1 for 3. Down the line, and it's foul.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The shortstop takes the ball. With the tying run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Inside, backs him off again.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. In the air, left field. And it falls. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Check swing, called strike. Sanoja on second. Edwards at first. 1 gone. And the count 1-2. Ground ball could be 2. Perdomo over to second. What a double play that was. We go to the 8th. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. A little bit high. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Suarez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Now it's the second baseman. That's outside. And that's ball 1.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Conine settles under this one, squeezes it, and that is that. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Stowers. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
And there's one away.
And, you know, it's always interesting to see how teams attack the first pitch. What's their plan of attack going to be? Well, for this offense in this game, they're not waiting around.
Wagaman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
1's the count.
That to right. Carroll has this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out. And now the center fielder, Derek Hill. He's already homered here in this one. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And he grounds one to the right side. Toss to Naylor. Out number 3. New inning getting started. Now the D-backs catcher, Jose Herrera. And that one upstairs, ball 1. And there's a ball.
Ball 2.
Fastball for a strike. Now 2-1. Right side, Lopez. Sends it to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And that one almost got him. Ripped to short, whips it to first on the run. In time, got him. Now, Geraldo Perdomo. Ball 1, no strikes. Now 1 missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Just missed. Inside, and that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Ball. 1-0.
Perdomo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Manager out of the dugout now. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Jesus Tinoco.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
2 outs. Very high with that one. 2-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Off the mark there. And now it's 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
First and second, 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Check swing, and he went. And now it's even 1-1. Little chopper rolls foul. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And foul ball. Stays alive. A changeup missing. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 3. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Justin Martinez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And there's one down. Now here is Griffin Conine.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That's a base hit. Javier Sanoja, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Rob Brantley. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Towards first. Fair ball. Runner around third. The throw in. It's offline, and he scores. And they trail by 1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And that is out of play.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now. And see this offense doing it one player to the next, showing a lot of fight right now. And they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down. Oh, and this one gets away. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. And they tag him out.
Clearly not the best base running you'll ever see. The ball got really far from the catcher, meaning you have a good chance to move up. Instead, you get thrown out trying to make it back to the bag. Can't let that happen.
Ground ball right side. A sliding stop. The throw, and that's the ball game. What a play to finish it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.